Hello friends, Clownboy here with Clownboy's Arcade, and as you can see, we are not in the arcade. We are actually in my studio slash bedroom. I'm in the process of redesigning this room. This will be my recording studio for my new YouTube channel called The Horror, The Terror. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. No, today, as you can probably see on your screen, I've got a web page set up. This is via ClownfishTV's Derezzed website, and what we're going to be talking about is some new arcade cabs coming out from Arcade1Up. So let's talk about it. Okay, so I saw this morning while eating breakfast, and according to ClownfishTV, and I actually did check this on Arcade1Up's website as well, they are going to be releasing 3 new cabs. Now, they're not really new. These are cabs that have previously been released, but they're added features, and so that's what we're going to talk about. So just go ahead and scroll down. As you can see, the 3 cabs they got are going to be Centipede, Pac-Man, and Mortal Kombat. Now the Mortal Kombat though has the original artwork from the very first Mortal Kombat game, so that's kind of cool. Because apparently I don't know, there was a licensing issue or something. They couldn't use the original Mortal Kombat art. I can't remember the full story behind that, but apparently they couldn't use that, which is why the Midway Legacy Cab was the Mortal Kombat 2 artwork. So let's go ahead and talk about. So we're just going down. So talking about the Mk2 cabinets, unlike the previous Mk2 cabinets, this one comes with Wi-Fi online play, which is cool because then you can play with other people. I myself would like to be able to play Gauntlet with 3 other players. That'd be awesome. But you know, I'm not going to switch out. I like my Legacy Cab. It has pretty much all the same games, except it includes clacks right down there. So basically, it's just got 1 extra game, as well as the online play. So yeah, that's kind of cool. All right. Plus the original artwork for the original Mortal Kombat cab, which looks pretty sweet. Oh, it also has this molded door. You know, an actual molded coin-out door. It's not the sticker like it is on the other cab. So that's pretty cool. I like that look. There we got the deck. Again, kind of looking like the original Mortal Kombat cab. So next up is the Pac-Man, which will look like the Pac-Mania cab, which is actually not one I saw too much out in the wild. I'm actually more familiar with playing Pac-Mania on the Sega Genesis. I used to babysit kids when I was in high school. These 3 kids on a boat, and they had a Sega Genesis. The oldest one at the time was 7 and took karate. The middle child, who was 5, but he was autistic and in his own little world, so he was cool. He just would sit in the corner with a book, and then a 2-year-old and a puppy. So yeah, I earned my babysitting pay. But the oldest and I, we'd play Sega Genesis. And then I just had to make sure the 2-year-old didn't climb the ladder and get on top deck and fall into the water, because that would be bad. But yeah, so with the Pac-Mania, you get, of course, Pac-Mania, then Pac-Man, Pac-and-Pal, Super Pac-Man, Pac-Man Plus, Pac-Land. So pretty much everything that I have on my Pac-Man 40th anniversary. But you also get Galaga, which got that one, Galaxian, Galaga 88, Mappy, Dig Dug 2, Rompers, and Rolling Thunder. So a pretty good selection of games there as well. And I think this one also has online play. Or see, did I say that? No, just the Wi-Fi leaderboards. Wi-Fi leaderboards and light up marquee. Truthfully, I'm like, I don't really care too much about the online leaderboards. You know, my Tron Arcade Cab has it. I've checked it maybe 1 time. So I don't particularly care to compare my gameplay with everyone else in the world. It is what it is. So there's close-up of the control deck, and the screen. So yeah, it looks like it'd be pretty fun. If you missed the 40th anniversary, maybe this is one you want to get. I would like it because it has Dig Dug. Because I really love Dig Dug. I was playing that last night. It was my uncle's birthday, so I took him out to Pixels. Hi, Merm. And so I took him to the Pixels for the first time, and he and I played Dig Dug against each other. I kicked his butt. So next up is the Atari Legacy Cab, which this is one I'm excited about. And Kitty Cat, you are in the way. Come here. I happen to have a new desk. Obviously, I got a whole new setup here. I'm not recording on a cell phone with a hang out for ring light. I've actually got a webcam and I've got a MacBook. I don't have it yet. It's on order. It'll probably be here Wednesday, but I have a microphone. I'm really setting up for my new YouTube channel, but I'll be using that for this channel as well. But Marmalade seems to think that this new desk and everything is her personal play spot, play area. What I need to do is get some contact paper. Take some contact paper, rip off the sticky part, have it flipped upside down, and have it sitting on either end of my desk so she jumps on it. She hates that. I used to do that to her when she was a kitten, when I didn't want her jumping on the kitchen counters. And works like a champ. She doesn't jump on the kitchen counters anymore. Alright, so we're going to talk about the Atari Legacy Edition. So blah blah blah. Okay, so this one also has the Wi-Fi leaderboards, ladder marquee, and the faux coin door. And what the author here says, from personal experience modding these cabinets, I'd suggest swapping out the spinner knob for a higher end one. It's a simple fix. The same can be said for the buttons too. Well, you've seen my previous videos, I'm sure, where I got the Asteroids cabinet. And yeah, that spinner was a piece of junk. And so I switched that out with a nice one. It took me all of 10 minutes. I mean, it was easy. But the Atari Legacy Cab comes with Centipede, Millipede, Asteroids Deluxe, Major Havoc, Missile Command, Aka R. I don't know. I am not familiar with that one at all. I'm going to have to look that one up. Crystal Castles, Tempest, Gravitar, Liberator, a one-player version of Space Duel, Super Breakout, and a Lunar Lander. Now, with my Asteroids Cab, I've got the Asteroids, the Major Havoc, Tempest, and Lunar Lander. So I've already got all four of those games, but I'd really like to get the Centipede Cab because look at that. That just looks beautiful. I've always loved the Centipede artwork. I always thought it looked like really creepy, like the giant centipede. Because honestly, I always thought it was supposed to be like in outer space, like a giant centipede from outer space coming to attack your world or something. Yeah, it does have the trackball. It's got a spinner there. In fact, let's have a look at the control deck. Yeah, can't tell from the picture if it's like the plastic spinner like in the other Asteroids Cab, but if that's the case, then yeah, I would switch that out. It is a regular horizontal monitor. It is not a vertical monitor that the Asteroids and Millipede and Centipede are played on, but that's not going to be a game changer for me. The games are still fun, and it's got the cool volcano buttons, so that looks pretty cool. And of course the molded coin door. So this is one, and I'm probably going to get. I'm going to have to start saving up for that one. There are no price points just yet. I did check out the website after I read this, but I imagine that the Tron Arcade Cab was kind of expensive for what it was. I think in the case of Tron, getting my Tron review, because all the additional stuff, the lighting effects and things like that, okay. And in fact, it's even larger than the other cabs. It's not like 4 or 5 feet tall. So I mean, it is a nice size. I think these are just the regular, just the previous builds of the older ones. They just added some extra stuff to it. So I imagine that these would be the same size as the previous models, but it's probably going to be almost twice as expensive. So this is, like I said, Centipede is one I've been trying to get. Almost got this one over the summer. Woman on the on OfferUp, I think it was the OfferUp app, was selling one. I think I told the story on one of my other videos. Probably my Asteroids one. She was selling one of these for like $150, and I told her I was going to get paid on Tuesday, and I was going to pick it up then. And actually, I could have gotten it Monday, and that's when I was going to do it. And she ghosted me. I guess she already sold it to someone else, even though I said I was going to get it. So I didn't get it. Got Asteroids instead, which I really enjoy, that Asteroids cab. So anyway, so yeah, that's it. Just want to share this information with you. So until next time. Oh, you know, I just thought about it. This is my first actual video of 2022. How about that? Happy New Year! I know I've posted a video in 2022, but actually I recorded that video just before New Year's. So this is my first video of 2022. How about that? So, yeah, Happy New Year, guys. Let's hope that 2022 is a better year than 2021, because 2021 was an absolute bastard of a year. Well, I lost my family, so as you know. So yeah, I'm really hoping 2022 is going to be better, more positive. So anyway, lost my train of thought, just derailed. Oh yes, okay. So I'm going to wrap it up. So remember, guys, give the gift of life. Make sure you're an organ donor. I'll see you down the road and have fun.